Alright, so today we have a game against a salty black opponent, but I think it's a good show match to show how resistant the deck is to removal. So the opponent left after game 1, but let's go through the motions, shall we? So I did go first, right? Obviously a typical hand for myself. One lander with Urza, so can't play anything of those cards, so we have to mulligan. The next one's better. There is a choice, I mean, either putting back Grinding Station, keeping additional Emery, or keeping Grinding Station, assuming we get a 0 artifact to loop for with Oswald potentially into Surveillance Scam. We have both Oswald and Emery, so I'll risk it and I put back the additional Emery. Yeah. And we obviously go Esper Sentinel first. No brainer. Being a bit annoying towards our opponents. Let's see. Sunken Citadel for black. So this says probably some kind of Fields of Ruin, Demolition Fields, mono black deck, but let's see where we go with that. I got a Soul Cauldron, obviously premium here in case of removal for black. So let's go Saga. And then the decision is, do we deploy a creature here? My thought is we go Saga obviously, and then we go Grinding Station, so Emery costs 1, assuming they don't remove Sentinel, and then if we get a land we go both Oswald and Emery. Turn 3, and if they remove 1 we have Soul Cauldron. Let's see. 2 mana, no action. Okay, probably some removal. I assume if they had Bowmasters, they would play to kill the Sentinel. Yeah. Then let's go and play the Oswald. Let's see what they do. And it's cheaper turn 2, right? Because it costs 1 mana now. Again, no one attack. I mean, if they have Orchid Bowmaster, probably would make a difference, but okay, so they cling. They have to pay for Sentinel, which they do. Okay, 2 mana cycling. Okay, let's see. Consuming Corruption. Well, definitely they are in a Herberg deck. I just didn't get it, but it's enough to kill 3 mana to kill Oswald in the end. Fine. Okay, Amber. Because we had the mana, of course. We don't have mana anyhow to do the construct now. There's a few options. You can go Skateboard Emery, but then we really have 1 mana left, so what can we mill? I mean, if we mill Sewer Veil Camera, then great. But chances are not there. Maybe Bubble will come. Another Opal, another Ember, but then you will replace one of that already in the game. So I guess I go for mana here and just slam both, Cauldron and then Emery. I will mill myself to see what I get, but I don't get much. Just skateboards here. Obviously, we keep it untapped. We play Emery. We have 1 mana. Play a Gattisil Cauldron, and then we play Cameo, and we're dumping on our hand. So that's what I'm saying. Turn 4, we dumped our hands. If we were playing against aggro, bridge would be great, right? So this deck is pretty good. It's dumping hands. We will attack. They don't have Orchid Bowmaster, obviously. Why not? 1 damage. Okay, I mean, if they remove this board, I'll be surprised, right? I mean, we have got a lot of options. Let's see what they draw. Okay, so this is they are on the curve for lands. Okay, so they go for Emery here. Fine, we'll just port Oswald, I guess, in response. Put it down at the end of the turn, but whatever. What is it? Fatal Push. Okay, so they have 3 removals for our creatures. And there's the power of... Okay, so they paid for... Okay. So there's the power of Cauldron. Still we have 1 creature left. Props to Esper Sentinel, our unsung hero. Okay, we have Rebuke now up, but they don't have any mana. So we just Cauldron Emery. And Oswald. Then we can play blue mana, whatever, because we have Agatha Soul Cauldron, so we can play mana of any color to activate the abilities. We kill Amber because it doesn't give us anything. And we go for Surveillance. Build them on top. Okay. Oh, they do have Orcish Bowmaster in their deck. Another consumption. Okay, and they've surrendered. The game has ended. Which is fair. I mean, they don't have a removal, and I do have Mox Opal, which in this case is very important because I can't loop with Mox Amber. I don't have a legendary, right? It's just Esper Sentinel. But Opal gives us the mana we need, and then Surveillance can be relooped back and forth. So yeah, that's a GG. So again, pity that's only game 1. Maybe not pity because they have Orcish Bowmaster, so our Esper Sentinels would be trash normally. I mean, in this case we got lucky that they didn't draw anyone apparently. And they don't seem to have many creatures, so putting Portable Hall, probably not good against them. It's good against Orcish Bowmaster, but it's 2 for 1 because they still keep the token. If they play Necro, then Necro is 3 mana, so we can't really take it either. So I'd probably go for Teferi additional Metallic Rebuke versus 2 Esper Sentinels, and then think if there's anything to potentially I would play the Spellbomb to ping back their Shieldreds, assuming they play it, but I would assume they do. And those would be probably the cards I would port in the sideboard game, but we never got there in the end. So GG opponent.